Welcome to another unboxing video and another book for the retro shop. So let's open up the parcel and discover what's inside. We have Super Nintendo, How One Japanese Company Helped the World Have Fun by Keza Macdonald. Certainly published by The Guardian and Faber and Faber. Remember that first beloved game, that sudden dramatic unfurling of the possibilities of virtual worlds? What a rush. Keza Macdonald, video games editor at The Guardian, who also writes the Pushing Buttons newsletter. Worked elsewhere in games media, including editor-in-chief of Kotaku UK, spoken extensively on radio and television, and presented Radio 4 documentary on the history of games. For the instant classics, hidden gems, Nintendo's video games occupy a special place in the hearts of millions of people around the globe. Lifelong gamer Keza Macdonald explores Nintendo's legendary catalogue. So, dedicated to Keza's mum, Sue. There's the chapters, including a 50 best games selected by the author. It'll be interesting to look through those. Introduction, Christmas 1994. She got a Super Nintendo. Back to the Ultrahand. And talking about the foundation of Nintendo. Donkey Kong. Obviously a key game in Nintendo's history. Shigeru Miyamoto working on it. Then the arcade game came home. Super Mario. Mario Brothers, then Super Mario Brothers. And of course Famicom, the NES, launched with Super Mario Brothers. Talking about Mario in recent years, after Mario, Mario Maker, Odyssey and so on. A Legend of Zelda, another incredible franchise, which has a few key people involved. Ocarina of Time. Reinvention, The Wind Waker, good game, enjoy it. More recent titles, onto Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Metroid, started out of course for the floppy disk system, Super Metroid, Retro Studios working on the Prime games. More recent titles, Pokemon, obviously invention of Game Freak, working alongside Nintendo. Obviously in recent years there have been so many different versions of Pokemon and Pokemon Go in the real world. Kirby, very cute game, obviously developed at HAL Laboratory. So that Satoru Iwata, he went on to become president of Nintendo. Wii Sports. Very clever how they integrated the remote. The legacy of the Wii. Animal Crossing. Fantastic series. Obviously came into its own with New Horizons in 2020. Nintendo Labo, interesting idea for the Switch, the cardboard model alongside. Super Smash Bros., which wasn't originally going to feature Nintendo characters, but when they were added it made it even better. Obviously it's gone on to feature characters from outside of Nintendo as well. Splatoon, interesting modern game from Nintendo, embracing online, and Satoru Iwata himself long said that he would only do an online game when you could work out how to do it as a safe space. And Splatoon pretty much nailed that experience. The epilogue. Now this is interesting. List of 50 best games. But it's strictly games developed internally or co-developed rather than games it published. So no Tetris, no GoldenEye, no Banjo-Kazooie, no Xenoblade Chronicles or Fire Emblem, no Epic Yarn, no Golden Sun, no Mario Golf and Mario Tennis, and no Earthbound. So Breath of the Wild, Super Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Super Mario Bros., Animal Crossing New Horizons, Majora's Mask, Super Mario Bros. 3, Mario Odyssey, Super Metroid, Link to the Past, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Mario World, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario Galaxy 2, very interesting, Galaxy 2 quite high up there, Yoshi's Island, Luigi's Mansion, Splatoon 3, Wind Waker, Pikmin, Star Fox 64, Pikmin 4, Melee, Donkey Kong, Tears of the Kingdom, F-Zero GX, great game, Pokemon Snap, New Leaf, Nintendo Land, Rhythm Fever and Tengoku, Wii Sports Resort, Link Between Worlds, interesting remake for the 3DS, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, ARMS on the Switch, 1080 Snowboarding, Pilot Wings 64, Pac-Man Versus on the GameCube. I do have that one, a very interesting game. Bowser's Fury, which is the expanded version of Super Mario 3D World. Nintendo Labo, Pokemon Stadium, NES Remix, another very interesting game. Super Mario Maker, Pegaso Band Brothers, Excite Bike, Super Mario Sunshine, Nintendogs and Nintendo Cats. The 3DS version, Tomodachi Life, Brain Training, Wii Fit, and Mario Party Jamboree. The acknowledgements, the notes on each chapter, giving the references, the index. So there we have it. So, look forward to reading Super Nintendo by Keza Macdonald. I'm a huge Nintendo fan. Have been since I got my Super Nintendo in 1994, which is quite a coincidence. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more Retro Shelf unboxing, merch stand and gameplay.